Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to my pod stream. It is Friday, the 17th of October, and I am your host, Pizza Panda. We are adventuring through Tamriel as usual. Because we love adventuring through Tamriel. It's a great place to adventure. And we are currently in Eastmarch. Trying to finish some things up, hopefully. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Because we don't have a lot yet. We don't have a ton of things left to do. We have a few of the main story. Somehow we have missed a way shrine. Oh, it's that one that's up here on the side. I forgot about that place. We have a couple of stories left, but I think those are actually main story. So, looks like we're just going to be doing main story tonight. And a couple of books in here somewhere, but we're not going to worry about those things. Once we get out to here, we'll pick that book up. That'll count. Alright, so now we need to find where we are story-wise, quest-wise. We're in Eastmarch. Alchemical analysis. What was that? We're supposed to find the alchemist shop in Fort Amo. Let's do that. So we're going to head on over there. As soon as I figure out how to use a way shrine. It's my first day, apparently. I don't know how to use my key. I don't know how to use my keys either. It's fine. Tis fine, tis fine. I've only been awake since 1 a.m. because I slept for 14 hours before that, which is why I didn't do a pod stream yesterday. I slept through I slept through pod stream time. Oh, my boyfriend's at the pumpkin trail at the park. We live like half a block from a park, and they do a pumpkin trail every year. It's pretty fun. They they get the pumpkins donated by people in general. Some of them are pretty cute. Then the kids get involved. Definitely fun for everyone to have at our local park for the pumpkin trail. For the locals, it is at Clatt Park on University and 42nd Street. Well, not 42nd Street. 42nd dead ends at University, but if you turn on 45th Street, it'll get you there. All right. Oh, let's go talk to this person. Hello.
Yes? What do you want?
Listen, Yeoman from Lost Knife sent me. They dug up something unusual.
Unusual?
Yes.
How unusual? Is it stone, metal, crystal? The suspense is killing me. Actually, no. The suspense is rather mild, and I'm already bored.
Well, give me a
People
minute.
always want me to examine this or study that, like I don't have enough to do.
Well, it's mysterious glowing metal, and it attracts trolls.
Glows. Attracts trolls.
Yes.
Let me see it then. This might be more interesting than I originally thought.
Do you know what it is?
Don't rush me. Better yet, make yourself useful. Bring me the Varla Stone tincture from over there, and be careful with it. It is rare and rather unstable.
It is rare and rather unstable, she says, and I'm supposed to just walk over there and pick it up. Oh, I found a book. Increase my alchemy. Oh, oh no. Something bad happened to me. Popped me backwards.
Alchemy. It's not for the faint of heart.
Well, here's your Varlastone tincture.
I told you it was unstable. I'm sure the feeling will return to your fingers eventually.
I need my
I
fingers.
need one more thing. Ovold's study of metallurgic anomalies. I was reading it by the river while I was getting some sun. I think I left it out there.
You need a book? How long is this going to take?
Analysis takes time. Proper procedure must be followed, and careful study can't be rushed. And sometimes I perform random experiments just to see what happens. Now hurry. I need to check Ovold's notes. I think he mentioned this ore.
Well, okay. Let's go find her stupid book. Who leaves books out by the river? Like, come on. Rivers are like the worst places to put your book. They're gonna get soggy. Probably get moldy. The pages are gonna get all warped, and you're never gonna be able to close it properly again. Okay. Picked up the wet books by the side of the river. My dusty dog needed a bath. And yet he's still dusty. Just like Pigpen in Charlie Brown comics. Doesn't matter how many times you give him a bath. He just stays dusty all the time. Oh, nope. I'm going the wrong way. Because of course I am. Of course I am. Forgot where I was before. What's up?
Where have you been?
I went to go get your stupid book. That's where I've been. I haven't even been gone that long. I found it.
Something gnawed on the cover.
Well, it's what you get for leaving it
The
outside.
uninitiated are always hungry for knowledge. Let me see what Ovold has to say about this metal.
Helping you can be hazardous, ma'am.
Nonsense. Careful attention to detail and advanced preparation always results in stable, safe experiments. Now, let's test this mysterious ore.
Yes, let's test it.
Interesting. Very interesting. I remember reading something. A reference. Let me just add a pinch of purified frost salt and see what happens.
She's gonna explode herself. Oh, she did. I was just kidding, but she did. She exploded herself. Good.
That was exciting.
Are you alright? Because that was a little fireball-ish.
Hardly a scratch. I still don't have any idea what to make of this ore, but the residual dust could be useful. I'll go up to the mine and talk to Yeomand. I need more samples. This dust may be valuable, even if I don't fully understand it yet.
Well, good for you. You have fun with that. Alright. That was kind of some nonsense. Of castles and kings, though, that's where we are now. Of councils, la la la. Councils and kings. I think I skipped the end the first time I said that. How far away are we from there? Pretty far. So let's go get to a way shrine, y'all. We're not walking that whole way. You must be crazy thinking I'm going to walk that far. Although, I gotta tell you, in some of the zones, they have the way shrines put in the most dumb spots. So you kind of have to walk really far sometimes, and it's annoying. Like, why? What's the point of way shrines if you're not going to put them in convenient spots? That makes sense. But, you know, they didn't ask me when they set those out, so I could have told them. Hello there.
Well met, champion.
Is this Yoren's stand?
It is, and your arrival is not unexpected. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Why were you expecting me?
Prince Ernskar commanded me to keep watch. He wants to speak to you. He's on the battlements at the East Gate, watching the movements of Fildgor Orkthane's troops.
Well, I'll find Prince Ernskar.
Things are quiet here. For now.
Is the king here?
Indeed. The soldiers call this place Joran's Stand, for King Joran is determined to stop the Orkthane and restore peace to Eastmarch from this very encampment.
Has King Yoren recovered from the poison yet?
The assassination attempt hasn't hindered the Skald King's ability to command, if that's what you're asking.
That's not what I was
Dark
asking.
elf healers tend to him, and he grows stronger every day.
So, are the pack leaders getting along with Prince Ernskar?
There's still some tension. The prince made accusations when the king was poisoned, and that certainly hasn't helped matters.
He's such a doofus.
To his credit, though, Prince Ernskar seeks to make amends for the strained relations.
I mean, maybe if he wouldn't, like, stop and think before opening his stupid mouth and being a jackass to everybody, wouldn't be a problem. Huh? Alright, we gotta go up here and talk to Ernskar. Hello there.
Well met, my friend.
So, how's the king doing?
My father is still weak from the poison, but he's recovering. I'm organizing things here while he gets his strength back. I need to regain the confidence of our Dark Elf and Argonian allies. My regrettable actions at Fort Armel have made them wary.
How can I help?
Speak to the highest-ranking pact leaders in the camp. General Yveth Noramil of the Dark Elves and the Argonian leader Eyes of Steel. See what we can do to demonstrate the strength of the pact.
Alright, I'll do that right now. Right now. Hopefully, talking to them will go a little smoother than last time, making me run all over creation to prove that they should talk to me or whatever.
Does no one care?
Oh, there he is. Or she is. It's a she. Excuse me. Hello there.
Wars come and wars go, but the Hist endures.
Yeah, so the prince asked me to speak to you.
War approaches like a storm on the wind, and the prince needs our help. Why should I trust him or his champion? Perhaps some discourse will show me the measure of Ernskar's advocate. Does war make a person stronger?
So I have two options here. I can say that depends on whether the war is won or lost, which is some nonsense, actually. And I could intimidate her and say, if you won't work with the prince, just say so. Both of those answers are dumb. Does war make a person stronger? No. War doesn't make anybody stronger, except the government that wins the war. Not the people, the government. So, and also, I guess I could just say, if you don't want to work with the prince, just say so. Because, I mean, honestly, that one makes more sense than the other one.
So impatient. I won't waste any more of your precious time. Actions speak louder than words, anyway. Challenge Hald Bitterblade. He's the Stormfist commander. Find him on the East Hill and bring me his head as proof of your victory.
Okay. We'll go murder somebody to prove our worth instead of answering stupid questions. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hello there, sir.
Well, don't just stand there staring at me. I'm very busy, and I don't have time to play 7 questions.
7 questions? I thought it was 20 questions. So the prince asked me to come over here and speak with you.
Running errands for the princeling, are you? And I'm not your first. My aides tell me you went to see the lizard before coming to me.
Well, she was closer.
I suppose Ernskar wants to affirm his commitment to the pact. Wants to drink vile mead and discuss strategy.
Listen, the prince made some mistakes, but now he wants to reassure his allies.
Talk means nothing. A blood contract, on the other hand, is binding. Use my dagger, Viper's Strike, on any Stormfists you slay. The blood it absorbs powers its enchantment. Bring it back when the dagger is fully charged.
Your dagger absorbs blood?
To charge its enchantment, yes. If that makes you or the princeling squeamish, however, I perfectly understand.
I mean, I can't really say anything. I have soul gems to charge the enchantment on my weapons. That's like a person's soul, not just their blood. Their whole soul to keep my weapon charged up. So yeah, I ain't really got room to talk. Okay, let's find out where we're going. I don't see any markers over here. So we're gonna go to our book here. Click on this. And show it on the map. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go charge up this dagger. Is the gate open? Oh, good. Sometimes the gates are not open on forts and you have to go up the thing. Oh, this one, right here. You're number one, buddy. Oh, you're number two. Yeah. That's right. Ah. Oh, good. I can still use this dagger on him, even though Zareth killed him instead of me. So, you know, I've been this Arcanist for a minute, but I still have a hard time with her abilities because I have to do more prep work than just going in and doing stuff. And I'm just like, I'm not very good at that. I just want to go in and start using my abilities. I don't want to have to charge up my weapon and then put on a guard and all of that kind of stuff. I like my necromancer. I've got my abilities on this chick all, what do you call it? Filled up. And yet, I'm still not especially fond of it. I like the beam. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like the beam. It's very powerful, this beam. Problem is I have to fucking throw these goddamn magic daggers first to charge it up for it to be effective. Which is annoying. With my necromancer, I just go in and start throwing AoEs and DOTs and everywhere, and I'm just like, yeah, that's right. Can't stop me. I'm gonna steal your soul.
The false king and his fallen allies can throw challenges at me as...
Ah, got his head. She's gonna be happy about that. Ooh, chest. Alright, we're hoping for treasure maps, you guys. I need some Westweald treasure maps. Cross your fingers. Because there's a lead that I want in one of those Westweald treasure maps that's going to get me this cool tree that I am going to stick on the side of my spooky haunted house. Well, it's not really haunted. There aren't any ghosts that I can put in my house, which is unfortunate because I totally would do that. I do have a ghost dog sitting outside in on my front patio. So I guess it's kind of haunted. It's haunted by my terrier. I have a ghost terrier. Keep a watch You can watch over my house. Oh, we're still... I'm sorry, I forgot. We are still killing these assholes. I forgot. We're still missing one dude. Fill up this dagger with blood. So what I was saying before, so in this game there's a thing called subclassing. So, and it gives you the ability to put one line of another class in place of something that you're using. And I'm seriously considering subclassing the Necromancer, so I can change some of my lame abilities for the good Necromancer abilities. Did I miss doing something over there? Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, can I not open it? Oh, it must be like a quest chest. There's probably something in there I have to get for part of the quest or something. Okay, let me look at my map again, because... Did I not? I could have swore... Okay. You know, sometimes I'm not smart. I killed that guy, but I forgot to actually charge the knife. I'm gonna use the fact that I've been awake since 1 a.m. as my excuse for forgetting to do that. That sounds reasonable, doesn't it? And of course, his body's already gone, so now I have to go kill 3 people. Oh, there's a heavy sack back there. Alright, don't forget to stab one of these assholes. Charge the dagger. There, we did it. Man. Heavy sack. Okay, now I gotta return this dagger and the head of that guy. Whew. That was painful. That hurt a little bit. Sometimes I jump too far, too high from too high. It damages me just a bit. But you know, it's too fun to jump off of stuff. You know what I mean?
The brave and mysterious champion returns.
Yes, I
Do
do.
you have something for me?
Yeah, I have the head of that asshole commander you wanted me to murder for you.
And I see that you brought me his head. Bitterblade was a worthy foe, and your efforts on behalf of Prince Ernskar have improved my opinion of him considerably. I shall confer with the prince and offer my counsel as needed.
Excellent. Alright, let's go talk to this snooty dark elf. Hello.
Alert the heralds. Ernskar's errand runner has returned.
Hey, jackass. I got your stupid dagger all charged up for you, since you were too busy eating your loaf of bread to do it on your own.
So you have. I deplored, but killing a few Stormfists isn't really that significant of an accomplishment.
Ugh, Jesus.
However, your efforts on behalf of the princeling prove that he does wish to make amends for his idiotic behavior at Fort Armel.
Yeah, it would probably help if you stopped calling him Princeling.
Yes, true. But that's not as much fun.
I mean, I agree,
Oh,
but
very
still.
well. I shall work with Prince Ernskar. He shall benefit from my considerable knowledge and expertise.
Expertise, he says. Alright, we got those 2 weirdos taken care of. Now we gotta go talk to the prince and let him know that these people will once again allow him... Like, he's really gotta stop putting his foot in his mouth. Because I'm tired of running errands for these people to get them to talk to him again. I mean, seriously. Oh, where am I going? He's on top of the thing. Hello.
Well met, my friend.
Well, I completed the tasks for these weirdos so that they will fucking talk to you again. Quit blowing up in your mouth.
I received word that General Yvette Noramil and Eyes of Steel will meet with me. I'll show them the respect they deserve and work
You
to
better.
strengthen our alliance. Once again, your aid advances our cause. You have my gratitude.
Well, you can thank me by stop being a jackass.
I need to discuss strategy with the Thanes and pack leaders.
Is there anything else I can do?
The Argonian and Dark Elf leaders are ready to meet. It's time to gather a council of war. Do you think you could convince the Thanes to attend as well? They're an independent lot, but their advice would be welcome.
I mean, I suppose so.
Start with Thane Harvold. He's a close friend of my father's. If any of the Thanes can be counted on, it's Harvold.
Okay, I'll go talk to him.
We'll meet in front of the healer's tent. I'm sure my father will feel well enough to join us.
Excellent. Okie doke. I'm gonna go talk to Thane Harvold.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
Oh, here he is. Hello there, Thane Harvold.
This is a fort.
I'm a little busy at the moment. Come back later.
I will not come back later. The prince would like you to attend the work council, sir.
Would he now?
Yes.
And I suppose I should just jump at his command? Why should I do that?
'Cause if you don't,
He's
I'm gonna hurt you.
demonstrated nothing but hard-headedness and brashness since before his father was poisoned.
Listen, we already had this discussion. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy I talked to in the past, and he didn't like the prince then, so he's certainly not gonna like him now. But he's being kind of a dick about it. Listen, the prince seeks your wisdom and advice. He's done being impulsive. He's tired of me running around doing errands to make amends, so...
I suppose for the sake of my friendship with Yoren, I should give the prince a second chance.
Yes, please.
I'll meet with him. Have you talked to the other Thanes yet?
Not yet.
Then I suggest you seek out Oda Wolfsister next. She's a fine woman, if a bit odd. Very fond of wolves. Good luck finding her, though. She's usually wandering around in the woods, communing with her beloved wolves.
Okay, well, I'll go seek her out then.
Not that you asked, but if you want my advice, talk to Oda's housecarl. Jaima tries to keep track of her Thane, which isn't an easy task. Last I saw, she was up at the front gates looking for her master. Now go. I'll meet with Ernskar shortly.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. We're gonna go talk to the Thane's assistant. Housecarl, that's what he said. I remembered. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, are they up there? They are. They're up on the thing. Climbing these stairs. Hello. What's up, Jaima?
My, you're a hardy one!
Thanks, I guess. I'm looking for Thane Oda Wolfsister.
And do you see her? She's not here. She's out there somewhere communing with her beloved wolves.
Thank
How
you
can
for
I
the
protect her
obvious.
when she runs off into the woods without so much as a buyer leave?
I don't know.
She's a maddening woman. Ugh, maddening.
Listen, I just need to speak to her on behalf of Prince Ernskar.
Last I saw, she was east of the camp, communing with wolves. But she does have a connection to the creatures. I've never seen one so much as growl at her. Of course, you won't be so lucky. But if you kill any wolves, she won't be happy with you.
Okay, so any suggestions on how I should approach this?
Try eating a canis cap mushroom. It's supposed to mask your scent or something. Wolves won't attack you. Or so I hear. I just stay away from wolves. Or you can kill wolves until you find Thane Oda. But that won't end well if you want her help.
Okay, well, where are these mushrooms at then?
Canis cap mushrooms tend to grow on logs. I think I saw some on the big log right outside this gate.
Well, that's convenient, so thanks for that. It's nice when things are, close by. Look at there. Right out front. Super helpful. Alright. I only had to do one. Now I'm all, like, mushroom sparkly. Okay, let's change my quest to the right one we're doing. I hope the stuff doesn't wear off before I need it to. Well, she wasn't even hiding. Hello.
I love coming out here and basking in all this nature.
Thane Oda, I've been looking for you.
Have we met?
Listen, Pern, the prince needs you for the council meeting.
What is that delightful scent? Another admirer of wolfkind. You've eaten a canis cap. You have that wonderful musky scent of fur and dirt and grass and old meat.
Ugh, that sounds disgusting. It is very strong. I should tell her it's invigorating though, because I'm trying to get her to agree with me. So I'm gonna go along with her line of thinking. It's invigorating.
I am pleased that he thought to send someone who respects my wolfkin. I'll attend the council. The lingering effect of the mushroom will keep you safe, but it wears off quickly. You should find Thane Yegi. If he's sober, he should attend.
All right, well, let's go find Thane Yegi. So, generally, the J's in their language is like a Y, but for some reason, that one lady we talked to was named Jaima, even though her name starts with a J. That's weird. Who decided which is a J and which is not a J? Okay, he's not up there, so he's right outside the gate, hopefully. Oh, here he goes. Oh, of course he's drunk, because he's not even wearing a shirt. These damn Nords. You should lay off the mead. Hello?
Mead or milk? Are you a
Milk.
Nord or a Nat?
Listen, I drink milk, and I can kick all y'all's butts. All of y'all. Milk is good for you. Keeps you strong, gives you calcium, and vitamin D, especially for people like myself who never go outside. The prince sent me to talk to you.
Ha! My reputation precedes me. I may be
Does it,
half
though?
drunk most of the time, but my mind's still sharp. Prince Ernskar wants to meet with some of the Thanes and the packed delegates. Am I right?
You are right.
Of course I am, but spare me your assurances. The prince is a skeever.
Oh,
You
you're
know
kind of a
what will
dick.
convince me to attend a boring war council? Mead.
What?
Specifically, some of Voljar's meadery's best vintages. Some crates recently arrived in camp.
Okay, so who has this mead?
I know who doesn't have it. Me! A
Ugh.
crate was given to the Dark Elves, but they loathe the stuff. Ask their quartermaster. Bet they'll give it away. Or just look for bottles lying around. I don't care where it comes from, as long as it's mead.
Okie dokie. Anybody who thinks they think sharply and better when they're half drunk is a dumbass. 'Cause that is not true. That is not true. Alright, let's go look for these bottles hanging around. Giant's Toe Mead. Oh, that's the mead that we made. That's the mead that we made. Oh, we can ask the Dark Elf Quartermaster? Where is he, though? We'll go ask him just because. I mean, even though there are bottles lying around all over the place. Hello.
You're not one of my soldiers.
I'm not.
Do you need something?
Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any mead you'd be willing to part with?
Mead? Disgustingly sweet stuff. Makes me long for Shane or a flask of Flynn. Those are proper beverages.
You're right, it is disgusting. It's only fit for Nords. Let me take it off your hands.
I don't understand this powerful craving for mead.
I don't
Where
either.
do the Nords put it?
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
seem to hinder their ability to swing their weapons, though. Here, I'm glad to get rid of these.
Excellent. That saves us a trip of walking around picking up bottles. Super helpful. I love efficiency. Saving time on nonsense.
Any luck acquiring some of that Volya mead?
Yeah, here's the mead you asked for, and how about you put on a shirt?
Ah, this is the stuff. Drink with me. To the Skull King's health. I mean, the Skull King. A Skull King would not be a good thing.
I mean, I suppose one drink won't hurt, but I've drank this stuff before and it made me pass out. So, we'll see.
That's the Nord spirit. Sort of. Next time, though, try it like this. I suppose one drink isn't enough.
That's not how it works, but okay. Am I gonna pass out?
I need some fortification if I'm going to attend a council. I'll head over after I drink this bottle.
And put on a shirt. How about that? Just gonna stand here and drink this mead. How long do you think she'll drink for? I'm surprised I didn't pass out. Last time we drank this stuff, we totally did. I do think it's cool that the mead that they're drinking is the stuff that we made in that one village in a completely different zone. That's right, guzzle it down. Woo! Good stuff. It's not, though. Mead is disgusting. It's just alcohol honey. Alcoholic honey. I'm not really a fan of honey, to be honest, also. Did I forget where I was going?
Fildgor
here we
is
go.
at Skuldafn, with the crown of Freydis and the body of Queen Nirnhild. For what purpose?
The Orkthane plans to use them at the Dragon Shrine, to usurp my father's throne.
A necromantic ritual, perhaps?
The crown is a powerful artifact. I shudder to think what the Orkthane can accomplish with it.
I don't like the idea of that bastard using our fabled crown. And I hate that he has our beloved queen's body.
Father, you honor us. I'm glad to see you up and around.
My brother seeks to pull my sister's soul from Sovngarde. The crown of Freydis will see the soul, not the man.
It's good to see you well, Yoren. We've been discussing how to approach Skuldafn.
Yes, yes. We discuss and we strategize while Fildgor digs in and strengthens his defenses.
So, have we come to any conclusions?
The Stormfists have fortified the primary path to the Dragon Shrine. A frontal assault would take time that we may not have.
Time is a luxury we don't possess. If Fildgor completes this ritual, all is lost.
That's why you wanted to see those scouting reports. You think there's another way into Skuldafn.
There is always another way. Champion, may we speak?
Alright, let's go talk to the king, who's up and around. He's feeling better. Woohoo! Hello there.
Well met, my courageous friend. The time of our victory is at hand.
And you wanted to speak to me?
Yes, thank you for all you've done, but your skills are needed again. Our troops will begin the assault on Skuldafn, but we need a faster approach to reach Fildgor.
So, General Noramil mentioned scouting reports?
Yes, we have several of our best scouts searching the area. Thane Mira found something in the hills north of here. Those dragon shrines are rife with passages and secret entrances.
And that's where I come in.
Good. Make sure the way is clear for our assault. Speak to General Noramil. He's been coordinating our effort to scout the area for another way in. The Ebonheart Pact stands together to defeat the Orkthane.
Send for me.
Over here, champion.
If you need me, sire.
Okie doke. Let's talk to General Yeveth Noramil.
The time has come to crush Fildgor and the Stormfist Brigade once and for all.
Well, the king suggested I talk to you, so...
Ah, yes, the scouting reports. He wants you to sneak into Skuldafn while we distract the bulk of the Orkthane's army. Skuldafn is special to the Nords. Yoren always planned to hold the moot there, but then Fildgor moved in.
Why did he take control of Skuldafn?
We think Fildgor wants to use the Dragon Shrine to steal Queen Nirnhild's soul, and force the Crown of Freydis to recognize him as the true ruler of Skyrim. Meet Scout Snowhunter to the north and east. He'll show you how to reach Skuldafn.
Okay, I'll go look for Scout Snowhunter. Wow, he didn't say more stuff after I told him I would. Sometimes it always feels like the conversation is at an end and then they talk more. It's like, why? Okay, the question is, how do we get over there? Maybe we go up this road and then come out this back way? Or we come out this way, come over here by Mizulft. Well, we'll try going by Mizulft and see how that goes.
Do I know you?
Hopefully, we're gonna go this way. It's gonna lead us right to where we're going. Oh, look, look. It looks like I did the right thing. Haha! I love when I pick the right path. Hello there, Scout Snowhunter.
You came from Yoren's stand?
I did.
Did the general send you?
He did.
Excellent. We're holding things down as best we can here, but we need to move quickly. I fear the usurper is close to achieving his goal. I'm glad you're here. We were worried we'd missed our opportunity. The other scouts report that Fildgor's flank is undefended.
Okay, so how do we use that to our advantage?
Go talk to Thane Mera. She led a small team up through this pass and into Skuldafn. We need to find a way to get the rest of the soldiers through the pass without drawing the attention of the Stormfists.
Brandon says he's looking for the Skyrim exit. That's no lie right there. The problem with Skyrim exits is that the exit is always on like a cliff that you have to jump off of when you exit, but you can't get back to coming from outside. Which is unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna go meet up with Thane Mera.
Skuldafn is extremely defensible. It won't be easy to get our army up there. Still, Fildgor the Exile won't wait for us to get into position. He has his own timetable to keep, I'm sure. Good luck up there.
I understand, thank you. Oh, he's looking. I thought he was saluting me for a second. I'm like, there's no salute in this game. Alright, these are friendlies. Don't accidentally kill one of them. They will get mad at me, and then I have to go do something else for fucking 30 minutes while the bounty goes away. Oh, there's some urns in here. Love a hallway filled with urns. So good. I'm exiting the hidden tunnel. That's why they put the urns in there, to make me turn right. Right. Oh, but this stuff I can't take?
Got it.
Aw. The hallway was takeable, but not this room for some reason. Hello there, Thane.
Stay low. The Stormfists don't know we're here yet, and I want to keep it that way.
Okay, so we're just gonna hide?
We're waiting for King Yoren and his troops to arrive, but Fildgor
I'm the
has
troops.
his own agenda. He's moving fast, and I don't think the army is going to show up in time. But I've got a few ideas on how to slow him down.
Okay, what's your plan?
Fire. Nothing causes more chaos than a raging fire. Scares even the most dim-witted, hard-headed Nords. The carts the Stormfists brought are full of weapons, food, and other gear. Set them ablaze and start a panic. That should slow them down a bit.
Alright, then what should I do?
Light the signal fire. That's the sign the King's troops are waiting for before they make their final push up the mountain. That said, I still don't think they'll make it in time. You need to reach Fildgor and slow him down. Good luck.
Alright. Oh, hey.
What do you want?
I want to pop out here and discover this wayshrine real quick is what I want to do. Oh, never mind. That's where I came in. Looks like I'm gonna have to go around. Oh, it's up at the top. I'm in a hole. Alright, we're going up here. We've got to burn the stockpile. Burn the stockpiles. There's the way shrine I want to discover right there. And there we go. What do you mean I get... Why is this stealing? I'm gonna set their shit on fire anyways. Oh, I'm still in friendly territory, that's why. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna be all sneaky now. When you're in sneak mode, you can see traps. They're yellow and glowy. You won't accidentally step into one. Oh. Well, that sneaky didn't work at all. To be fair though, my particular tune is not very sneaky. I have not yet improved her sneakiness. My Khajiit is very sneaky. Yeah, I'm really seriously thinking about
keep your weapons sharp and close.
Doing the subclassing, but for doing the necromancer. Because I really like being a necromancer. Like, a lot. If there was some... And I might be able to somehow combine my necromancing, or my arcanist and necromancing together. Who knows? I'm sure there's some, like, necro-arcanists out there who are super badass. I mean, it's possible. Okay, I gotta figure out where the hell I am going. So, I mean, I mean, the beam is very powerful, for sure. Okay, did I come back in here for no reason at all? Yep. Sometimes these places are not real clear, and the map is not helpful in that regard. Okay, the book I need is not down here. It's probably up there, because of course it is. I was going to try and sneak through here, but since we're not terribly sneaky, we're just gonna run through and kill everybody in the way. Or maybe run past some. Oh, hey! Just walk into camp. No problem. Alright, this is where we need to be, right here. Alright, we're gonna burn this place to the ground. Oh, before we do, we need to take the stuff that's in it. Which I did not do on the other thing. Oh. That lady attacked me and I got distracted. Loot, then burn. Alright, we're gonna have to kill the world. Kind of annoying.
I need healing!
I am not against fighting. I just don't want to have to fight everybody because it takes too long and I get bored. Okay, it's up there on the next level. Definitely, the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to do the subclass. See if I can't get a nice Arcanist Necromancer mix going. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. I have to go back around. Which I do not want to do. Alright, make sure you loot the stuff in there before you set it on fire. I mean, you could still loot it even after it's on fire, but you know, it doesn't really make any sense. Listen, lady, I'm trying to set this stupid wagon on fire. She's not letting me do it. Alright, now I gotta light the signifier, wherever the hell that is. Probably on the other side over here. Hopefully. Usually, when doing such quests, you just continue the path you were already on. You do usually have to backtrack. Which is something I like about ESO. They don't make you backtrack too much. Occasionally you do, but most of the time you just continue on the path you were already on. Loot that body. Light this signifier. That's right. Now we get to go in. There's going to be a lot of undead guys in here, which Zareth loves. I'm assuming. Because, you know, it's a tomb. It's not a tomb. It is a tomb. Oh. Okay. I gotta remember to pick up the book in here. Oh no.
I can sense Yoren's troops coming up the mountain, but they will be too late. I am sorry, but this all falls to you. You are the only one who can reach Filgor in time.
I mean, of course, it always falls to me, so this is no big surprise, honestly. Yeah, I burnt the mead, the food, and everything. Those Nords are going to be super pissed. Where can I find Filgor?
Filgor has forced his way into Sovngarde. He is close to accomplishing his goal. Soon he shall steal my essence and convince the Crown of Freydis to accept him. Please, you must stop him.
Okie dokie.
Filgor opened a bridge between this world and Sovngarde. His royal blood grants him access to the hallowed halls of our ancestors, no matter what foul atrocities he has performed. Even now, he works his dark magic there, siphoning off my soul.
Oh my goodness. My kitty Gomez is making a rare appearance in my studio. Probably wondering if I still have any pizza left from earlier. I do, but it's in the fridge. Hello, kitty. Are you looking for Salem? He's sleeping in the window. He's just very tentatively prowling around in here. Not sure what he's looking for, but I don't have it. Unless he wants scritches, and I do have that for sure. Hello, kitty. He's not even paying any attention to me. Alright, how do I get into Sovngarde?
The Watcher at the bridge guards the entrance. I will speak on your behalf, and you shall be able to enter Sovngarde as my champion. When you reach the peak, step into the column of light. The rest is up to you.
Alright, we're gonna go to Sovngarde and stop Filkor. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Totally gonna do it. Make sure we got the right quest going so I don't get lost. The book is not over here. It's on the other side here. Ugh. Alright, y'all don't let me forget to find those stupid books before we leave this area. So I don't want to have to come back here if I can help it. Alright, so we need to go this way anyways. Maybe we'll bypass that book when we, or get to the book over there, maybe? Let's kill these guys. There's clearly a book in here. Not a Mages Guild book, but still a book all the same. Some orders. What is happening? Alright. Let's see if we can bypass some of these jackasses. I am definitely tired of fighting every single person in this place. Book? Please let there be a book right here. Ugh, there is not. Maybe it's down here. I don't want to have to come back up here. Oh, I can walk up this slope. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go check over here for this book.
I cannot complain. Stop me.
Yeah, see, when that beam is fully charged, I freaking love it. But goddamn, having to charge it is annoying. Hey, there it is, right there, under my feet. Woohoo! Alright, I will just walk back up this hill. I found all the books in Eastmarch. Look at me go. Alright, we're gonna go. Holy moly. Oh, well. I guess I'm going in. I was gonna look at the awesomeness of it, but I got too close. Ooh, this place is very weirdly lit. Look at this thing. That's cool. I want one of these. Like in one of my houses. Speaking of house, I'm gonna try very hard to remember. So you guys, do you remember if I showed, you remember, I showed you my haunted garden? Well, I bought a house the other day. And I moved all of that stuff out of my garden and into my new house because it's kind of got a spooky vibe, spooky atmosphere to it.
You've been a thorn in my side for too long.
I'm about to kick your butt, sir.
Come and die.
Oh, I'm not gonna die. You're gonna die. This is what happens when you're overconfident. Thinking you can just come in here and take over somebody else's kingdom because you got booty hurt like 10 years ago? Come on. Come on. That is not how we do things in Tamriel. So you're gonna get your ass beat for sure. I got a sky beam and a front beam.
No.
Oh yeah.
Like this.
It can end like this.
Not
yes,
again.
you can. Oh, he's not even dead. Fuck.
You beat me.
I did.
I lose to my cursed brother. Again. Perhaps he is the better ruler.
He
Regardless, in front of my ancestors and my sister, I am undone. Do what you will with me.
Wow. You surrender?
What choice do I have? Even with Sovngarde's power to aid me, I lost. The crown of Freydis rejects me. The thorn in my side became my undoing. You've won. What will you do with me now?
Huh. Wow, he gave up pretty easily there, I'm not gonna lie. So, I have two options here. I could say, it's not my place to judge. Yoren the Skald King will decide your fate. Or, I can say, pray that your ancestors forgive you. You die here and now. Well, he's not my brother, so I'm gonna let Yoren decide. Because, you know, who knows? Maybe Yoren will kill him. Who the fuck knows? But he's not my brother, so we're gonna let Yoren make the decision on this. Make him choose for once. This game is always making me choose who dies and who lives. Alright, it's not my place to judge. I'm gonna let the king decide your fate.
I will bring the crown of Freydis to my brother. Don't worry. I give you my word that this is finished.
What's up, Nernhild?
Fildgor has departed this place, and the spirits return to their eternal sleep. Tell me what happened here.
Well, I did spare his life. I'm gonna leave it up to Yoren to decide his fate.
Honorable, but perhaps misguided. You should have just killed him and been done with it.
Listen.
Forgive me. My detachment from life has given me a cold view of things. You should speak with Yoren, and make sure that Fildgor pays for his crimes.
Oh, he'll pay for his crimes. I just don't know that it's my place to do that. How about you? Are you gonna be okay?
Your concern is appreciated, but in case you have forgotten, I am dead. You have already done more for me than I ever expected. I return to Sovngarde now. I will welcome my brother when he joins me. With luck, I shall see you there one day as well.
Okie dokie. With luck, I won't be there for a really long time. Loot these urns while I'm standing here. Alright. Cool. I guess we leave out the way we came in, into the massive beam. Look how tall it is. I mean, it is kind of a beam, so... I mean, technically it should just keep going on forever. It's very cloudy in Sovngarde. Oh, there's another urn. Don't leave without looting it. Any more? There are. Oh, no, those are open. Those are empty. Okay. Nothing like looting the afterlife. Just jump into it. Oh. Oh. I thought I was gonna make me click on it or something, but... You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Hang on just a second. My daughter texted me, so I'm replying. Alright, let's go talk to the king. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Looking all defeated. I don't know why he's, like, swaying like that. Sometimes they put too much animation in the NPCs. It's like, we know they're... You don't have to wobble. I don't know.
The Stormfists were panicked by the raging fires. We cut through the ranks as quickly as we could, but I'm afraid we were too late. Tell me, my sister.
Listen, your sister is fine, the crown is safe, and Fildgor awaits your judgment.
I almost wish Fildgor had not survived his encounter with you. Now I must deal with my own brother.
Well, you don't expect me to do it.
There's only one possible punishment for treason.
Oh, now see, now I still have to decide. Fucking cheaters. Listen, I left it for him to decide. Now he's making me decide. Stop passing the buck. He's your brother. You fucking figure it out. Ugh. So, I can tell him to kill Yoren. Or I can tell him that he's useful somehow. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna persuade him into giving Fildgor a chance, I guess. Even though he did a lot of bad stuff. I'm always too forgiving, I think. I don't know. It's, on occasion, I'm like, yeah, too bad, you're dead. But most of the time, I'm just like, you know, they can come back, they can change their mind. They can learn, I don't know. I'm hopeful, I guess. So, Fildgor could prove useful to the pact, is what I'm trying to say.
Such a shrewd, calculating proposal. It's not the Nord way, but the idea has merit. If we could make him work with us, think of what we could accomplish.
Yeah,
And I confess,
there you go.
It would break my heart to put my brother to death.
Well, there you go.
Thank you for your counsel.
You're welcome.
Esteemed allies, I stand before my ancestors at this holy dragon shrine to seal our pact for the greater good.
I stand on this mountain to proclaim how far the Argonians have come from the swamps of Black Marsh. In the name of my people, I add my voice to form this Ebonheart Pact.
I represent the Dunmer and the Tribunal. I stand on this frigid rock to affirm our place in the Ebonheart Pact. I fervently hope we can move this along, because it's freezing up here.
The Nords offer the crown of Freydis. This symbol of power and wisdom provides the pact with the strength and authority of our Nord ancestors.
The Dunmer offer the Judgment of Veloth, an artifact of ancient magic. This provides the pact with our skills and the blessing of the Tribunal.
The Argonians offer the Nemic Egg, sacred symbol of birth and life, thus granting our wisdom and the memories of the Hist to the Pact. With these offerings, the Pact is sealed. Let our nations become one.
Further, the Dunmer call for a single leader to hold this pact together. We believe Skald King Yoren is the one to lead us.
Let our enemies tremble at our combined might. I accept the role of High King of the Ebonheart Pact. We have much to discuss here. Please, champion, return to Joran's stand and tell my son what has transpired here.
All right. Let's go tell his son what has transpired here. Oh, we are so far away from a way shrine. Like, it's right there. Like, distance-wise, we're not that far. But I'm trying to walk through this fucking maze. Let's see if we can get there with some shortcutting a little bit. Let's jump off some stuff. Without dying, hopefully. Alright, I twisted an ankle a little bit there. That wasn't too bad. Do a little land roll. That's good. Oh, that was too far. Oh, no, it wasn't. Cool, cool. Oh, we're almost there. I guess I could have used my mount, but here's the thing. Generally speaking, I don't like to go down cliffs on my mount. It makes it difficult to judge what I am landing on and what I'm not. So, whenever I'm jumping down the side of a mountain, I always do it without my mount. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, I forgot where this stupid place was. Oh, it's right here, right? Yep, that's it. Why is there not a marker there? Ugh. Oh, it's one of those situations. Okay. I hate when it does that. Like, just show me where I'm supposed to end up at, please. But it won't tell me until I'm out of an area. Like, I'm always gonna know where I'm going. I mean, I asked for the map's help for a reason. Not so that I have to go outside far away from my way shrine. Sometimes I don't like that system. I don't like it at all. If I'm in a particularly confusing maze-like place and it's giving me like waypoints on the way to my destination, I'm cool with that.
I wish I was off adventuring.
When it won't show me where I'm going just because I have to go out the door first, that's dumb.
Welcome back, champion. What news do you bring from the peaks of lonely Skuldafn?
Alright, so the Ebonheart Pact is sealed, and Fildgor lives.
My uncle lives. My father's mercy knows no bounds.
Well, I
You've
had
been
some
by
hand in
his
that.
side and have persevered when others would have faltered. From now on, you shall be known as the High King's Arrow, for you lead the way and always strike true.
That's damn right.
King Zero,
Uh-oh.
I have some news you might find interesting.
No more talk than that. I'm just going to talk to this person, I guess. Hello there.
I'm glad to see that business at Skuldolfin's dealt with, but a soldier's duty is never done. The Rift needs your help.
What has happened?
We've had an urgent message from Shorestone. They're under attack by Reachmen. Their numbers and ferocity are beyond anything the defenders have seen before.
Well, what can be done?
Reinforcements are on the way, but the King's Arrow would be a boon to the defenders. Vigrod Wraithbane, leader of the Companions, directs the defense of Shorestone. He needs you.
Okay, well, I'll travel to the Rift and find Vigrod. We're going to the Rift! We are done with Eastmarch. Woohoo! Look at us. Getting shit done. Jumping off stuff for no fucking reason. Other than to save time. Who is trying to attack me? Strayed too far from the fort. Alright. So, are we going to go straight to the Rift? First of all, what is happening? Oh, I was like, whoa, that place was empty. And now it is not. It is filled with all kinds of books and quests and way shrines. The Rift is actually quite large, so there's a lot to do in the Rift. So many quests. So we'll be in the Rift for a minute. And we still need to work on our main story quest. We need to work on that, because I kind of want to get that done before we end the Rift, so that once we get to the end of the Rift, I don't know if it matters if we end the main story first or end the Alliance story first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You think I would know, but I don't. Whoops. Because I have done the story. I have done the main story quest 2 times. 2 times. All right, we're heading south. We're going to go in through the door. Surely there'll be somebody at the other side of that door to meet us and tell us what our next move is. Oh, there's mountains in my way. I need to go around. Okay, so what we're going to do is, though, we're going to go through this door. We're going to get the Rift thing start. Whoa, did I just pass some Columbine? I did. Never bypass Columbine. I don't know why it's so expensive on the trader. I run into it all the time. And I don't know which potion it is used for, so who knows? Who knows? And, you know, sometimes I think I need to look it up, and then I don't. I forget. I forget to look up stuff. And then I just go on not knowing stuff. Because I'm going to look it up, and then I get distracted. I saw something all sparkly over there. It's just another player doing stuff. It's always possible we could run into some Soul Reapers.
I love Vol.
Which I will totally avoid. Because I cannot do a Soul Reaper by myself. And look, just sure enough, there's somebody over here to greet us. Alright, these are all friendlies. Shore Stone. Hello there, Big Rod Rathbane.
Well, what is it? I'm organizing our defenses here. If you need supplies, talk to Gary in the Tapped Vein.
Listen, the Scald King sent me, so I'm here to help.
The King's Arrow? Well met, my friend.
Well
the
met.
town's under constant threat, and a horde of Reachmen took over the mine and sealed themselves inside.
Well, how the hell do we get them out?
Rizish is trying to break into the mine. We've got people trapped in there, and we need to understand what in oblivion the Reach are up to.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can help Rizish.
Rizish is a clever little lizard. If anyone can find a way past their magics, she can.
So, can I ask you a few questions there, Big Rod?
I'll answer what I can. Be brief, though. There's still much to do.
Okay, so you're not a member of the Pact military, are you?
No. I'm proud to ride with the companions, Isgramor's heirs. Fallowstone Hall is our lair, just north of town. Always happy to wield our blades in service of the Pact.
And who are the companions?
Shaw's Bones. You've never heard of the 500?
Not since I played
Companions are the
Skyrim.
brave warriors that rode with legendary Isgramor in the battles to conquer Skyrim. We are their descendants, by blood and by bond.
So you've heard of what I did in Eastmarch, then?
Let's see. Saved the High King from poison, fought a horde of orcs to a standstill, stood with the Pact at a high moot, and ensured the alliance didn't shatter. Nah, haven't heard of you at all.
My reputation precedes me. So, who are the Reachmen again?
Tribal clans from far to the west, up against the border with High Rock. Areas called the Reach, so Reachmen. They're nasty. Been giving the Jarls trouble for generations. I've no idea what they're doing so far from their clan holdings.
And what clan attacks Shore Stone?
Bone Shaper. Worst kind of shaman. One step up from necromancer. They use corpses in their foul ceremonies.
I mean, you should knock necromancers. I have a character who is an awesome necromancer, and she could kick your butt without even blinking. All right. We've made our official entrance into the Rift. I love the Rift. It's such a pretty place. It's like permanently autumn. And like, autumn is a good season if you're in a warmish place. Which I do live in a warm place in the autumn, but we don't have trees that change colors all that much. It's just, it's like they're green, 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 and then one day they're brown, and then the next day all the leaves fall down. That's just kind of how it works around here. These trees right here, the fir trees, I think these are fir trees. They kind of remind me of fir trees. These, like, you know, turn orange and stuff for a while before their leaves fall off. We don't have these trees where I live. It is not the right climate. We have mulberry trees and mesquite trees and elm trees, which are hideous. You know, in every crossword puzzle you've ever done, one of the clues is always shade tree, and the answer is always elm. And I just want to be like, how is an elm tree a fucking shade tree? Those leaves are so tiny. And those elm trees get so tall that the shade from them is worthless. Fucking elm trees. And they stink. And their leaves are sticky and rough. Ugh, such a hideous tree. I don't like elm trees. Mulberry trees are pretty. They got big giant leaves and they're sort of... They get tall, but they're more squatty and they're wide. Mesquite trees... I have no real opinion of mesquite trees. They're kind of scraggly. You don't really use them in your yard for, like, beautification. They're more people... I mean, they're just a natural tree that grow around here. People use them for smoking, their barbecue, and stuff like that, for cookouts and whatnot. So, like, if somebody says, you know, mesquite smoked, they're talking about the tree. They put mesquite wood in there. Okay, so the reason I'm wandering around aimlessly... Oh, I see a chest over there, though. I gotta go get that real quick. I'm looking for treasure maps. I need treasure maps, specifically for Westfield. Because there's a lead that I need, and I'm going to show you why I need it. And it is hard. It is difficult to find treasure maps, let alone zone-specific treasure maps. Because the ones you need are never in your pocket when you need them. Okay, before I show you, I'm going to show you the preview. So I got a house the other day, and it's a stupid name for a house. It's called the Domus Frasticus. It's named after a guy, and I can't remember who the guy is. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you the house in the preview, so you know what it looks like before. Oh, can I not preview it even though I have it already? Oh, that's a bummer. I was going to show you the before. Well, I guess I'll just have to show you the after. And it's still a work in progress. I still have a lot to do. But I like how I think I like how it's going so far. So, the house that I got, it's in Craglorn. Which I've been there a few times, as you can see. See all of these nodes for alchemy and wood and runes and blacksmithing. I've been there a lot because I'm trying to get as much Nirnroot. No, not Nirnroot. That's not right. What am I thinking? What is that stuff fucking called? Y'all? Tell me what it's called. I don't remember. Nirnhoned. Something, something. Fortified Nirncrux. That's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find fortified Nirncrux and potent Nirncrux. And I have some, but I need a lot. Because I need one per piece of armor and weapon that I can make. So that I can research that stuff. So, I'm always in... I go to Craglorn a lot to farm that Nirncrux stuff. And they're very stingy with it. It's super rare. I can spend an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours in Craglorn sometimes and not find any. And then last week, I was there for 30 minutes and found like 6. So, I don't know. I don't know what the criteria is there. I don't know if I gotta just like hum a special tune or hold my tongue just right. I don't know. Stand on one leg and while patting on my head. I don't know. So this is my spooky house. I took all the stuff I showed you that I decorated my garden with, and I moved it to my spooky house. Because it's really more appropriate to spread it out through a whole place and not just cram it all. I mean, my garden looked cool and all, but it was very crammed in together. Alright, we're going to start with the front yard here. There's my well. I got a spooky light in there. And I took one of my willow trees and put it in this corner. And of course it's stormy and raining like all the time, because of course. And then we go over here. I got this cool witch's brazier and a scrying basin. It doesn't really do anything. I can turn it off and turn it back on. That's what it does, but it's cool looking. Got some dead trees and things over here. This is my training dummy. Look how cool he looks. This is my training dummy. Oh, but I showed you guys in my garden, so you've seen him, but still. I still think he's amazingly cool. Super duper cool. And I got a little hut here for him to live in. This is his living hut, but he needs more stuff, so I'm going to make him a bed to sleep in and put some stuff in there. Alright, I haven't really done anything with this side of the house yet, so we're going to go in the backyard. This is my backyard. There's my scarecrow. Not doing a very good job of scaring off the crows. And then I have this thing. It's an alien tree sculpture, but I thought if I squish it into the house, it looks like tentacles coming out. At least that's my opinion. That's my opinion. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this weird little shed garage thing. I haven't figured it out. Here's the back of my house with my little torture stuff, bones, and this is my altar right here. I'll be putting some very cool things on the altar at some point. So this is what's going on back here. And this is my very cool tunnel that I spent so much time putting together. I freaking love this tunnel. I got some trees with it, making it to a natural tunnel. I got some spider webs up in here. There's my spider that's walking around. I mean, he's very busy. You can see how busy my spider is. Here's my graveyard. And this, camera. My camera is too far back. It won't let me look down here. There's my grave, and this poor guy is trying real hard to pick up his mead there, but he can't quite reach it. He keeps trying. He keeps trying. Oh, and there's my other willow over here, hanging out, making my tunnel look a little spooky-ish. At least that's my intention. So from here, you can see this is what it looks like from this end. Looking pretty good, I think. All right, let's go in the house. Oh, there's my ghost terrier, right there. My jack-o'-lanterns out here on the porch, you know, for the holidays. And pretty much it's Halloween year-round in my life, so. Got my bone stuff. I got some heads mounted on the house. I'll be putting some more stuff up there because it looks kind of lonesome, doesn't it? Looks a little lonely up there. All right. Say hello to the vampire head on my front door. Now the inside is basically empty because I don't have a lot of indoor stuff yet. All my shit goes outside. And I got some cool skeleton things on the corners. Got some heads mounted. Oh, I got my witch's cauldron in the fireplace. Bubbling up some good stuff right there. Got some place to sit. And I got some cobwebs and skulls in the hallway. I'm going to keep the hallway pretty dark. I'm not going to put any lighting in here. The spookier, the better. And this is my room, which is basically empty. So, at some point, I'll have more stuff to put in here, but I definitely don't now. But that's how it stands at this point. Let me know in the comments what you think. Tell me what was your favorite part. Oh, but the reason I'm looking for treasure maps, specifically for Westweald, is I want to get another one of those, and I want to put some more on this side of the house. Make it look like this side of the house is all possessed with, like, weird tentacle creatures or something. So, I think it's looking pretty good. But, you know, please let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about it. If you think it looks good, maybe you have some suggestions. And if it's something that's even possible, you know, I would consider it. Also, I need to name this place. Because currently it's just Domus Frasticus, which is a stupid name for a house. So I need to change it to something more appropriate. Because it's a spooky house. It's not quite Addams Family, but, like, I love their house. I would live in the Addams Family house in a heartbeat. I freaking love that place. So now you've seen my new house. It's pretty great. I like it. And it's small and compact. I have some giant places. But I walk into those giant places and I am instantly overwhelmed with how much space there is and how much stuff I don't have to fill it. So this place is a little more my speed, decorating wise. So I'm pretty happy with the size of this place. And I will be especially happy once I get it filled up with spooky stuff. And once I get more progress done, I'll show you guys again. So that'll be a minute. 'Cause, I mean, I don't even have stuff now. Alright. Let's head to Rimmen. Because I'm going to need to repair and empty my backpack and things. Sell some stuff.
Rimka, how strange that a place may seem both
So,
foreign
I recently
and
traveled
familiar.
past Tumun's temple.
Oh, there's always so much dialogue when I
Changed
first
after
get here.
so many years apart.
A moment,
What
please.
makes you say that?
Between Zareth and the tea drinkers. It is just like chatter, chatterbox, chatterbox, chatterbox. Well, alright. So I'm going to do my usual housekeeping, selling, repairing, and whatnots, and taking stuff to the bank. So I guess that's going to be, I'm going to call that a night. Thanks for watching. Hello to all the guys over at Green Gorilla. All the locals should go over to the pumpkin trail at the park. It's always a fun thing to go to. And I guess I will see you next time. I'm going to stop saying I'll see you tomorrow, because sometimes I do that and then I end up sleeping through the whole day. And then you don't see me tomorrow because I was asleep. So I'm just going to say next time. And that way, there's no confusion for you or me. So, thanks for watching. I have been Pizza Panda, and I will see you next time. Y'all have a great night.